If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Show off.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here
What
than
was
that
that
screensaver.
The brand is both the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength. Because it shows the flame's trust in you. And that is something that will never waver. Trust in the flame. For everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clearer truth. So let us remember it now. Because the Crimson Hour is coming.
What keeps doing that?
I see you, Spider-Man! What are you doing, Spider-Man?
Try to hit me! I enjoyed that! See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells. The wiring for the cells leads right here. The Book of Flame.
Sounds like a page turner.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I'm like, but I wasn't sure until I saw it.
How do you two know each other?
You had another group like this when I was a cop. Shut them down. He got away. Watch out! The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey! Flame, burn! Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I know he did. Nope, not really. Take him down.
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
Spider-Man's time. Found a body. It's one of ours.
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing Mr. Cop, he enjoyed it. He learned who I was, and he could always tell me how I'd failed.
What else do you know about it?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. I killed them so nobody would talk to us. And they let him. He's a monster.
Destroy the unworthy! So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
You got what you deserve! Here comes the burn! Good luck webbing me! Take your place with the other world! The Flame will love that! Get this!
That sounded safe.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Folks, you're not going to believe this, but as always here, it is absolute truth. Gooey black monsters have begun popping up around the city. I repeat, monsters are in our city, propagating and disseminating to ends unknown. We've heard numerous accounts of missing persons, families torn apart, friends and loved ones mysteriously disappearing. But now believe we can shed some light on the culprits. These vile creatures appear to be abducting us. For what nefarious purpose? We don't know yet. Now, more than ever, we need to look out for each other. Don't go out alone, unless it's an emergency. You could be next. I fear the worst is yet to come.
Not bad.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. Wraith?
You're not getting out of this!
Where'd those symbiotes come from?
Added a little extra kick. Good job. Even if you are getting slow.
What? No, I'm not. Wait, what is that? Looks mysterious. Thought I'd see you guys again. Sand in my boots, in my gloves. This is a nightmare. Time to check out that crystal.
Someone's watching us, Kimia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
The hunters were after him. They were watching Marco. And someone named Kimia. There's the bus. Gotta save those people from the symbiotes. Stay calm, everyone. I can handle this.
escape to get away from those Pumas. That's just how it goes.
Thanks for this.
Alright, updates. Just found a fascinating research blog from a top Morningside professor. She's calling the creatures we're seeing throughout the city symbiotes, because they live symbiotically with their host. Folks, this is scary. This is real. But keep courage. Check the description for a map of shelters throughout the city and evacuation plans for the elderly and high risk. The Spider-Men are out there fighting for us, but we gotta keep meeting them halfway. We'll get through this. Together.
Hope I'm not intruding!
Never! Let's do it! Knock him into next week! Come on, Green! Capo! Here we go!
Where'd those symbiotes come from?
Spider-Man! We need you!
Busy. Yeah. Well, good thing the cleanup crew's here. This is somehow worse than I thought. There's no sign of Harry. He has to be here.
Yankee told me there were a bunch of civilians trapped inside. Apparently they were using this place as shelter.
We'll get them out safe and sound. How are there this many?
It's like he's trying to build an army.
If you ask him, he's trying to heal the world.
Spider-Man? Spider-Man!
This is somehow worse than I thought.
No sign of Harry. He has to be here. Yankee told me there are a bunch of civilians trapped inside. Apparently they were using this place as shelter.
We'll get them out safe and sound. How are there this many?
Looks like he's trying to build an army.
If you ask him, he's trying to heal the world.
Getting a bunch of messages on the app from people inside City Hall. They're trying to evacuate onto the roof.
Give me better clear path.
There's an emergency exit up there. Let's go!
Don't give up, Spider-Man.
This is somehow worse than I thought.
No sign of Harry.
He has to be here.
Yankee told me there were a bunch of civilians trapped inside. Apparently they were using this place as shelter.
We'll get them out safe and sound. How are there this many?
Looks like he's trying to build an army.
If you ask him, he's trying to heal the world.
Getting a bunch of messages on the app from people inside City Hall. They're trying to evacuate onto the roof.
Give me better clear path.
There's an emergency exit up there. Let's go!
No! This can't be happening!
This is somehow worse than I thought.
No sign of Harry!
He has to be here!
Yankee told me there were a bunch of civilians trapped inside. Apparently they were using this place as shelter.
We'll get them out safe and sound. How are there this many?
Looks like he's trying to build an army.
If you ask him, he's trying to heal the world.
Getting a bunch of messages on the app from people inside City Hall. They're trying to evacuate onto the roof.
Give me better clear path.
There's an emergency exit up there. Let's go!
fired somewhere in the building. Come on, Miles! We need to hurry! Under pressure, you guys? But it's not sounding good in there. We're working on it! All clear. Let's get him out of there. What are you doing here? Are you all right? Spider-Man! He said there was still some of this thing inside him.
I see. I think I can clear it out of him. But only if I go to the source.
I'm going in with you. What's the plan here, Lee?
Find Spider-Man. All of this dark matter should lead us toward him.
All right. On my way. Where are we, anyway?
We are inside Spider-Man's mind. We've seen what those creatures do to people around the city. They get in your head, twist your desires.
Mad they stole your routine?
I know you're joking. You're making my point. This thing fears my power for some reason. And we are the only ones who can find where it lives.
So we clear this thing out at the root, and Spider-Man's free?
That's the plan.
All right, then.
Stronger hold on him than I thought.
All right. Weaken the symbiote, take back control, use our powers to save Spider-Man. Where do we start?
We have to find the source of his pain. Follow me. Try and lead you to where it's darkest. But I can't promise what we'll find.
These are all the people he's put away.
It makes sense why Spider-Man would think about this place. Most of us are here because of him.
He's protecting New York.
Down here. I think I found something.
I think...
Miles!
Me? A prison break! Never thought I'd be relieved to see you!
I'll make it count then! Miles! More incoming!
Yen!
Come on!
Nothing's working! I can't slow them down!
We have to keep fighting!
Everyone he puts away! They keep coming back!
Must be frustrating! Putting criminals away just for them to escape and cause more pain!
Part of the job. He knows that.
What is?
Believing in second chances. It's like they never stop! That's enough! I get it! Did you do that?
No.
The symbiote. He killed them all.
The problem solved.
That's not what Pete thinks.
No. But it might be how he feels.
All these villains. He really thought the suit could solve it all.
Is that... me?
You caused a lot of pain, man.
Debt I will spend the rest of my life repaying. There's something up ahead. You're close. May's house.
I haven't asked Pete about her in a long time. What's wrong with me?
When you get caught up in one part of your life, it's easy for the rest to fall away.